Modulation I had emphasized. What is modulation? Yes? Huh?
Modulation is the way you...
I have talked about 5 elements.
Pitch, pace,
Keywords
pause,
on the word,
emotions.
emotions.
Pace, pause,
Pitch,
pitch, emphasis on the keyword and the tone. Now pace we understand is very easy. Pause, like comma, full stop. Pitch is the note, like sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, sa. This is right. Sa. And the emphasis on the keyword determines what is most important in the sentence. Represents the idea which I want to project. And the tone. Tone is very dicey, but it's very important. Tone, as I explained, even among friends, among family members, it creates a problem. Now, these two aspects of our personality we had dealt within the limited time what we can. Now, I think theory is important, but only limited. For example, how the voice is formed, what is modulation, is very limited. It's only the practice which we must have. That's why we had lots of activities. Now, I keep on asking people okay, how you find it, and I keep on reviewing myself, okay, how the activities can be made more effective. So I think the first thing which we do is, I would like each one of you to come here and observing this modulation, observing this articulation, you express yourself. Okay, how did you find yesterday's day of training, and how you would like it to be modified today? Yeah. So this is the first thing. Raju?
Yes.
Good morning, friends. I welcome you again to the second day of the Power Pack Personality Program. We are going to start the session in the next few minutes. I'm sure all of you will enjoy a day of fun-filled, action-packed learning and development. Thank you very much for joining.
Considering there's a finger over your head, feel tall and then relax. No, it's not that you have to stand like this. No, you can move, you can relax, you can move, come back, but some people do this kind of oscillation. Or some such movement which is not voluntary, which is not what you want, which just happens. So that movement is observed by the audience. So that should not happen. Of the fear, whether it is stage fear or whatever, because fears don't help. One of our friends yesterday was saying fear is very good, the advantage of, I don't remember the context. One of you have said, you had said, yes, fear is not good. You should have focus. You should have desire. Fear should not motivate you. Nowadays, today, all MNCs, the bosses, they say that there are only 2 motivators. One, greed. Other, fear. But I think it is not good. It's spoiling the life. They gave huge, what happened in America, we should learn a lesson from them. The subprime lending and all that sort of. That kind of window dressing or that kind of hoodwinking people, I think it should stop. Sooner it stops. And incidentally, it is not Indian ethos. It is not Indian ethos. Indian ethos is to focus, to be totally involved in what you are doing, to enjoy what you are doing, and they say not expect the result. It is not expect the result. It is not be attached with the results. Not be attached with the results, because the moment you are attached with the result, your performance will go down or you will get into certain things which are undesirable, which happened in a vacuum. So the Gita's message is, yes, you should improve, you should be motivated, not by fear, but by your desire to work, to perform your duty, and to focus, and to learn whatever needs to be done. Okay? So now, first things first. Yesterday's experience, yes, you were the moderator, you will start.
I think my whole purpose of coming here was to learn the basics, because as I said yesterday also in my inauguration, in the initial speech when I got a chance, that we learn by what we hear from the environment and what we observe from the environment, but nobody really taught us what is the basics behind the speech. So although it's very simple, how the voice is formed and how the words are formed and what is modulation, but for me those were the very key aspects which I want to really work on. And I think the practices which we had yesterday really helped me a lot, and I clearly realized that I need to continue to work on it consciously for many days to really get to that comfort level where I can come on the stage very nicely and speak very politely and make a point. And that's what I will expect that in today's exercises also. We do more of such exercises where we open up and without any inhibitions and say it following the guidance and the basic principles which we have learned yesterday, and better it day by day. Thank you.
Good. Give him a big hand.
Good morning.
Good morning.
First of all, I'd like to thank sir and all the participants here that we have made a fantastic decision by opting to come for this session. If we tell somebody that this is what we learn, people might feel that these are the basics, and these things are available easily online. You could have learned it online. Why you spend 2 days attending this kind of session? But here my Mr. Honorable Chief Minister is here. We should welcome him. Okay, so people might feel that whatever we are learning today is easily available online. They could have seen 2-3 videos online and got to understand these things. But as sir pointed out clearly, that it is the matter of practice. Practice makes man perfect. In the best part about this session, what I liked yesterday was we were continuously made to do exercises. In entire full day session, we were given chance to come on stage and express ourselves for at least 4 times. That was fantastic. That has boosted our. I remember first time when I had come on the dais, and the way I am standing today, my morale and confidence has gone up significantly. That has helped a lot. I think I would appreciate sir and the team here that we are doing a fantastic job out here.
Good.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Today's experience was a very nice experience. From my point of view, what I understood was there are various things which we do subconsciously since our childhood. But those things, if we identify and improve, there's a big scope of improving what we are communicating. Thank you.
Everyone.
Good morning.
For me, it was a stepping stone yesterday to come here for the training. My husband was after me that I should do something for myself and start working. I've been complaining a lot that this is the area where I need to improve, but I was not taking that step forward to work towards an improvement for myself and thinking about how I should be improving. I was focusing more on home, more on my work, my project, So this was something I've done for myself. And it really felt really good. Yesterday evening when I went back home, my kids wanted to know what I learned, and they were really laughing after seeing the exercises because they really loved the tip tap one, and they were all through the evening they were practicing with me, and it was really good. But I could realize that there was a marked difference. What I was saying, speaking in the morning, there was a major difference which my family could see in the evening, and I really contributed that success to you, sir, and it was really very good. And what I have realized is, see, we don't identify what problems we have. We all feel that we have fear, or we are scared of coming on a stage and speaking. But what I've realized is there are some small problems which we have, and if we know those problems, we can work upon those. Yesterday I realized that I have so much of anxiety when I come on a stage and when I'm doing any kind of presentation. I am so eager to finish it and just move out from the stage and just finish my work and just get off. And because of that speed, I don't even breathe, and I'm like just running and just trying to finish to the end and just completing whatever I have to say. And I think that brings in a lot of anxiety in me, and because of that anxiety, I at times take time to speak. I don't think about what I'm speaking, so words don't form. So I think that process of understanding, that breathing, that relaxation when you do and when you speak, that brings in the confidence, that brings in everything.